Hey guys! So, welcome to the second collective of today. We are going to be using the Love Situations deck because it's all red, and today is Tuesday, the day of Mars, and I love it. I love red because it's connected to Mars, so let's do that. We're also going to be using Wisdom of the Oracle because it's red. Do I even need to explain? Second of all, it's also, I've noticed that love keeps coming up, so we're going to be using the relationship message on the Wisdom of the Oracle. And then I'm definitely going to be using the Baby Rider-Waite-Smith deck to clarify, okay? Keep in mind, guys, while I look for the collective theme of this story, there's still people out there stealing my pictures, stealing my name, and messaging you guys, trying to get y'all to get a reading with them. And I just want y'all to be aware because they start off with these little messages of your ancestors have contacted me. I feel so drawn to you, blah, blah, blah. Careful. Those are scammers, okay? A real reader will never have to be telling you, oh, I feel energy. You should pay me for a reading. Fuck that. Let's see. And thank you to everybody who's been subscribing to the monthly membership to watch all the part 2s. Thank you so much for your support. Those of you who are sharing, reacting, commenting, it means the world to me. I really, really appreciate you more than I can say, okay? All right, so the message is come to the edge. Let's see, number 36. So this is about courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. And then the relationship message says, it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take the risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. Oh, okay. So, on that note, let's get started. First set for for the second collective. First set. Okay. So we're starting off with lessons. Love lessons learned, shift in perspective, and raising your vibration. Ooh. And it's followed by player. Playing the field, refusing to commit, grass greener syndrome. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. I almost lost the whole deck. We got 2 more cards. We've got addiction, bad habits, addicted to sex, drinking, etc., destructive behaviors. And then we've got secrets. Secret love, admirer, moving in silence, more to be revealed. Overall energy, cursed. String of bad relationships, karmic cycle, the evil eye. Okay. And before you start wondering, oh my God, did somebody curse me? No, this is not what the story is about, okay? The story is about somebody who is used to not committing. Somebody who is either a player, playette, but something is shifting. Their vibration is raising. They're learning lessons in love. So this is somebody with cursed. I think that they've had a lot of bad relationships and they've kind of thought that love is just, it's terrible. When you fall in love, you end up heartbroken. You end up, sorry, my hair is damp and it's like all over the place, so it sticks to my skin. Love is just going to hurt you. And so they felt like it was just better to not fall in love, and they push love away. But I feel like they're falling in love with somebody. Right now, this is just somebody that they admire secretly. This is just somebody that I think that they watch them. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if the stalking card came out. Addiction tells me two different things. One, the person that they're learning these lessons from, the person that they're addicted to, well, that I was going to say that's the person they're addicted to. Addiction applies there. But it also applies in a different context. I think that this person may also have some destructive behaviors that they need to address. Let's clarify using the Rider-Waite-Smith. Clarify lessons. So far we've got Page of Cups, Ten of Wands, clarify lessons. King of Swords. With the Seven of Cups as the overall energy. So this is somebody who is used to having a lot of options. This is somebody who's used to giving very little, because Page of Cups is just it's enough charm to start something, not to continue. But with the Ten of Wands, this is starting to grate on this person. I think where they were used to not giving a lot, now this is bothering them. And I think that they used to think of relationships as, oh, it's so bothersome, it's too much work. And now they feel like, why am I even dealing with all these options? Oh, look at what's beneath the Seven of Cups. The Four of Cups, yeah. They don't want to deal with all these options anymore. It feels like a lot of work. King of Swords, this is their vibration raising. This person is in this place where they're starting to realize, I feel like I'm seeing things from a different perspective. Why am I talking to all these people again? What do I even get out of it? Let's see, clarify player. Oh, I dropped one. Hold on. I have to use my little. Okay, got him. So we've got the first ones that fell are the Hanged Man and the Moon. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Oh, I didn't even see the I didn't even see the overall energy because I was so focused. Ten of Swords. I think this player is ready to retire their player ways. With the Hanged Man, it's like they've come to this place where they're like, hold on. I don't see things the same way anymore, because remember, the Hanged Man is flipped around. He's doing a 180. It's turn around. I'm kidding. He's turning around, basically. Wait, what are those lyrics? Fuck, where's the other? The other phone's all the way over there. No. Look at those lyrics, because I feel like there's something there about turn around. With the Moon, it's like there used to be a lot of fear, because we've got this. There used to be a lot of fear associated to love. They just felt, no, love is cursed. Anytime I fall in love, it's awful. It ends up adding to my trauma. It ends up just hurting me, and I hurt other people. And they were closed off from that. With the Four of Pentacles, they were just like, that's not, I don't want to open up to that. I want the attention. I want the feeling, like another notch on my belt type of thing. But that's it. And now they're in this place where they're like, that doesn't feel like enough anymore. We got the Four of Swords. Oh, shit. Look at this. We've got the Four of Swords, followed by the Hierophant, followed by the Lovers. This is somebody who Their perspective on commitment is healing. Their perspective on love is healing. They don't want to be the same person that they've always been. It's not satisfying anymore. It doesn't have that same excitement it used to. Because I think that there's somebody that they want. Clarify addiction. Let's see. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, clarify addiction. Ace of Swords, if I could open it up, and the Five of Wands. With the Five of Cups. So there's this whoever it is that they're loving, that they're falling in love with, the way they see it is, I have to pick. I have to pick whether I want to love this person or whether I want to continue living my lifestyle, because whoever it is that they're loving is not, it's like, no, you will not continue this lifestyle while you're with me, because then that means you're not for me, and that's okay. You can continue this lifestyle, but without me. So with the Five of Cups here, I think they might have been like, okay, and they continued living their lifestyle, but they missed this person. They're grieving. In fact, I think that the person that they're interested in might have a lot of people after them, because with the Five of Wands, part of this person's insecurities is like, I don't stand out. I need to fight for their attention. I need to fight for their time even. But they're addicted to this person. And they're clear on that now. With the Ace of Swords, they're like, oh, I understand this now. I understand why I feel this way. I understand why it's like the life I'm living doesn't even seem that appetizing, because I want this person. Clarify secrets, but they haven't revealed this to this person. Clarify secrets. This is something they know. But right now they're showing up as a secret admirer, secret love. Clarify secrets. So we've got the Fool, the Fool, the Queen of Swords, and the Death card. I'm laughing because they showed up as the King of Swords. So this is somebody, oh, overall energy, look at this. Queen of Wands. I think that this is somebody who normally would take pride in, like, they felt smarter than most people. They couldn't really find anybody that would mentally stimulate them until they met this Queen of Swords, also a Queen of Wands. Like she's both. She's Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. So she knows her value, she knows her worth, and she's confident. She does not change who she is so that somebody will want her. She's the opposite. She'll say, oh no, you can stay who you are. That just means you're not for me. And that's okay. So with the Death card, not only is she more than willing to end the connection with them and walk away, she's showing up with the Fool energy. She values her freedom. This is not somebody who's like dying to be in a relationship, wanting, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying to them, maybe this is somebody who's pretty used to, sorry, like the hair is bothering me. This is somebody who's pretty used to having people constantly be like, I want to be in a relationship with you. Why don't you want to be in a relationship with me? They're constantly in that conversation. And this Queen of Swords, they might have started off with saying, I'm not into relationships. And she's like, okay. And then she never went on another date with them. She didn't have to say anything, because to her, that just means that they're not compatible with her. That doesn't mean like, oh, you don't want me? No, that just means, no, you don't want commitment, and that's okay. But I do, which means we are on separate paths. So she kept going. And they're just like, turns out that's the one I want. because they see her like some sort of free spirit that doesn't need anybody, but she wants people. She doesn't need people. And I think that this king is used to, because he's shown up as King of Swords, the King of Swords would be irritated by people needing them. They need freedom. So when people are like, oh, but I need you, that's a turn off. And they immediately are like, see, this is why I'm going to go. Bye. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, she doesn't need them. And they like that. They like that a lot. In fact, they think that she's their match. She is honest. She is intelligent. She can match them, and whatever it is that they're saying, she understands and she can follow the conversation. Let's see. Next set. Oh, we've got phone call. Expression of interest, wanting to talk. Communication is key. Main lady. They have chosen no interference, focused on one person. I'm telling you. Wow. True love. Experiencing wholeness, unconditional love, long-lasting bond. One more. Cut out. Cutting ties, in separation, leaving before it gets worse, cutting your losses. And, ooh, sex. Bond filled with lust, acting on sexual desires, love, or lust. So I feel like they're a little confused right now, because I think this is somebody who's very used to operating from a sexual place. So they're very used to operating from who they find attractive. That's who they hook up with. And that's it. It's Mr. Wham Bam, thank you, ma'am. But I think that they kind of accepted, I must just, not be into love. When in reality, it might have been that they just hadn't found the right partner. Because now they're confused about, okay, so I feel very passionately about her, but am I in lust or am I in love? So I think that they're trying to sort this out. With the expression of interest, they're going to want to talk to her. Now, main lady is here. So they are focused on her, but I don't see them committing yet. So they are going to express that they're interested in her. That's not the same thing as commitment. They want to form some sort of bond that doesn't end quickly, and they know that they can do that with her. But they also know that she will cut them out of her life, if they don't step up. Clarify phone call. Let's see. Hold on, let me shuffle these because I just picked up the other ones. Clarify phone call. So we've got 7 of Wands. Clarify phone call. 2 of Cups. Wow. The Empress and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, no wonder they're falling in love. And the overall energy, 6 of Cups. Yeah, they're dealing with an Empress, so they're definitely gonna fall in love. Let's be real. The Empress is like everything. She is all of the queens in one. So 7 of Wands. One, I don't think, because it is followed by the 2 of Cups, this tells me 2 different things. One, they're willing to fight for this, but 2, they may not be ready to reveal just how much they feel or what they feel for this Empress. But with the 6 of Cups being the overall energy, they definitely feel like she's a soulmate. They see her as the complete package. She is everything. She is smart. She's confident. She's assertive. She is, she has boundaries, but she's also the Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. So she can also be very loving, very nurturing, very practical, down to earth. they're just like amazed because they see her like everything. And I don't think this is why they can't deal with multiple people now, because now, even if they're dealing with multiple people, like let's say they're dealing with multiple queens, they could be dealing with a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Swords, but the Empress is all of the queens in one. And it's almost like, even if I put all of these together, they wouldn't equal her. That's how they feel. I'm not saying that that's true. That's how they feel. Clarify the main lady. So we've got Two of Swords, the Devil, and the Hanged Man. Overall energy, the Hermit. Now, although they are focused on her, I don't know if they're ready to give commitment, because they're still showing up with the Devil energy. They're still showing up a little toxic. So this person may be somebody who interprets love as power, and they don't want her to know just how much power she has over them. So it's like they're going to come near her, but because they're trying to establish, what is this? Why do I feel this? They want to understand. But with the Two of Swords, they're still not fully opening up. But they're obsessed with her. But that's why they don't want to fully open up. Clarify true love. So we've got Queen of Pentacles, the Death card. Clarify true love. So they have seen her nurturing side. Six of Wands. Overall energy again, Six of Cups. They definitely see her as a soulmate. They have seen her nurturing side, Queen of Pentacles. So let's say at one time they experienced, let's say they started dating. They saw her opening up to love, to a possibility of love. Until maybe they said, oh, well, I'm not thinking of long term. Oh, then they saw the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So they want to bring back that Queen of Pentacles energy in her. They want her nurturing energy again. They want her attention. But the thing is, I don't think they realized how much this is transforming them, because we've got the Death card here. It's like this person thinks that they're being slick. This person thinks, I'm going to get near her. I have a feeling with the Devil, they want to get her addicted to them. But I still don't see commitment. Just saying. Clarify cutouts. So we've got Five of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. They came out together with the Moon card. Odd. I'm feeling a couple of different things. One, with the Moon card, this person is coming in with hidden intentions. I feel like she may have cut them out of her life right now. I don't like this now. I was like, oh, no. She cut them out of her life because she felt like they don't want commitment. That's perfectly fine. She moved on. But they see it like she slighted them. She rejected them. And this is somebody who's a little bit too much in their ego. So they want to get her back into her nurturing energy. They want her to fall in love with them like they're in love with her. But with the Five of Swords, it feels a little vengeful. It feels like the only reason they want her to fall in love with them is because they're in love with her, not because they want to commit. Almost like Oh, there's this song in Spanish that says, there's two songs that are like mixing in my head, and that's the lyrics are like, I'm getting lost because one song is saying, I want you to suffer like I am suffering. And then another song is saying pray. Pray like to God, because I'm gonna have you suffering. So it's like two songs that are combining in my head. I just don't think he's coming forward with the best intention, is what I'm trying to say. He is almost like he's upset that he's in love with her. He's upset that she's been able to snag his interest like nobody else, and she doesn't care. As in, if they don't want to be in her life, she's not going to force them, and she's like, okay, and she lets them go. They want her to be like this crazy obsessive person, and since she's not, they're like, oh, that must be because she's not in love with me. Let's see if she acts that way if I'm. So it's like they want to see that side of her. They want to see. They're used to people being crazy about them, being obsessive about them. So they may come back and do whatever it takes for her to feel the same way about them, and then walk away. See what she does then. She's gonna have to be very careful, which she is an Empress, so she knows. But I have a feeling that they're going to be using sex. This card was underneath. Money is tight. Money problems, not enough money, careful about expenditure. This person may be going through financial issues. I just have a feeling that may be part of the reason why they don't want commitment right now. They want to focus on their finances. But if you resonate with this as an Empress, just watch out, because I don't think this person has the best intentions. I'm going to start part 1 here. And we're going to do the rest on part 2. If you have enjoyed this so far, please make sure to react, comment, even if it's just a little emoji, share, because that helps my algorithm and lets me know you appreciate the time and energy I put into these. And if you want to watch part 2, that will require the monthly membership. The link to subscribe is down below and in the description box. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.